Hi, I'm Dayle. I'm senior pastor here at Westview, and this is the first of a series of 5-minute updates that we'll be bringing you as we try to navigate this time of uncertainty around the COVID-19 virus. I know for all of us this is just an unsettling time. I have heard many stories of how this has seriously impacted our lives and the lives of those around us. And I want to start by just reminding us of God's presence in all this. God is our sovereign God, and He's still looking after His world, and He's still in control in spite of the challenges that we see around us. Our mayor has used 3 phrases that we find helpful at this time. He's talked about clean hands, doing the right things health-wise to protect our health and to slow down the spread of the virus. And he's talked about clear minds, not panicking or getting overwhelmed by things beyond our control. We still live in a great city and a great country, and they're working hard to provide the leadership that we need at this time. And then he talked about open hearts, making sure we reach out to others to help and to reach out to ask for help if needed. But to these, our staff would love to add a 4th, unwavering faith, that God is still in control and He's watching over us. One of my favorite Psalms is Psalm 121, and it goes like this. I lift up my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. Indeed, he who watches over Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand, and the sun will not harm you by day nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. The second thing we want to communicate is just some information about what's happening specifically here at Westview. Our pastoral team met this morning and talked about how to communicate better with you, both in letting you know information, but also in hearing from you, hearing about your needs or your joys in this time. We always say that we're a church family, and we want to stay in touch with each other even if we can't gather together on Sundays. One way of helping this happen is that we've created 3 private Facebook groups, one for families of children moderated by Dawn, one for families of youth moderated by Tosh, and one general group for adults moderated by Tyler. These groups will be restricted to Westview people and can only be joined by request. There'll be places where we can post needs, thoughts, and joys so we can encourage each other. If you'd like to connect to these groups, in Facebook, search for Westview Baptist Church-Private Group, which is the adult group, Westview Children and Families, which is the Children and Family group, and Westview Baptist Youth Engagement, which is the Youth and Family group. Our pastoral team will be moderating each invite request, ensuring those being added are actively connected to these parts of our church. As you know, until further notice, all the services and midweek ministries meeting at the church are canceled. Our midweek community groups are deciding individually whether to keep physically meeting. We'll be posting the sermon for Sunday online, along with some worship song suggestions and the sermon notes. You can reach these from our website or from the email that Wendy will send out this Wednesday afternoon. The sermon will not be posted and viewable till Sunday morning. Giving is an important part of our worship. You can continue giving online through our website by clicking the Giving button near the top of the homepage. That'll direct you to our giving page where you can click the Give Online button. You can also give through PushPay, our electronic giving platform. You can download that app for either Apple or Android. Simply text the word WB Church to 77977 and follow the prompts. If we can help you in any way, please feel free to contact the church office or one of us as pastors individually. We'll be posting another video on Wednesday telling you how we are initiating congregational care in some new ways. Though we can no longer meet in person on Sundays, my hope is that one of the unexpected blessings of this time is that we can actually get to know each other better during the week through sharing our stories and experiences through phone or email or one of these new Facebook groups. We continue to pray for each of you, and we ask for your prayers for us as well. Thank you, and God bless.